How to read women's body language. Do you know how people always say that women's body language holds the key to their hearts? Well, in this video, we're going to decode the mystery of female gestures and give you 7 signs that she's totally into you. But wait, there's more. We're also going to give you some killer tips on how to read her body language like a pro, and some warnings about common mistakes that guys make when trying to interpret it. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and get ready to become a body language master. Look carefully at her fingers. Young love is a beautiful thing, isn't it? But navigating the waters of attraction can be tricky, especially when it comes to deciphering the mystery ways of the opposite sex. Fortunately, there are a few clues that can help you understand what's going on. For example, if you notice a girl touching her hair, it could mean that she's interested in you. But don't jump to conclusions just yet. The way she touches her hair can tell you a lot about her intentions. If she does it gently and sensually, you might just be in the presence of a love expert. But if she's fidgety and nervous, she might just be feeling embarrassed or impatient. And let's not forget about the ever-popular Freudian theory of glass touching. If a woman touches the edge of her glass with her fingers, it's a secret code for a "let's get it on." But don't take my word for it. Women themselves have confirmed this theory. Of course, if she's tapping her nails on the glass, she might just be signaling to her boyfriend to hurry up with the drinks. Notice any physical contact. Physical contact can be a powerful indicator of attraction and interest between two people. If you've noticed her touching you in any way, it's a great sign that she's feeling a connection with you. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not talking about her punching you in the arm and telling you to leave her alone. That's not a good sign. But if she's lightly touching your arm while laughing at your jokes or finding excuses to brush up against you, then it's a clear indication that she's interested in you. When someone is attracted to another person, they naturally seek out physical contact in a way of building intimacy and connection. It's an instinctive way of communicating that we like someone and feel comfortable around them. So if you're feeling unsure about whether or not she's into you, pay attention to any physical contact she initiates. It could be a subtle touch on the arm, a playful tap on the shoulder, or even a gentle brush of her hand against yours. Whatever form it takes, if she's touching you, it's a great sign that she's feeling a connection with you and wants to get closer. So next time she touches you, don't be afraid to reciprocate and see where it leads. Who knows, it could be the start of something amazing. Watch her hands. Have you ever found yourself wondering what a woman thinks about you when she rests her chin on her hand and looks thoughtful? Well, it might surprise you to know that she's not always impressed with your appearance. She might be asking herself if you're worth her time and attention. But fear not, because there are ways you can help her make the right decision. First and foremost, be kind and uncompromisingly kind. Show her that you're interested in getting to know her as a person, not just a potential date. And don't forget to tap into her sense of humor. Laughter is a great way to break the ice and make a connection. But if you find yourself facing a woman with her arms crossed and a look of annoyance on her face, well, it's time to show some disinterest. Sometimes the best way to win someone over is not to try so hard. And last but not least, pay attention to her hands. If she's staring at them for a long time, it could be a sign that she likes you and is nervous. On the other hand, if she's too shy to look at you, she might be angry. And if she starts tapping the table with a beat, it's a clear sign that her mind is racing. Trace her lips. Now, before we dive deeper into the world of lips, let's talk about why they're so fascinating. Lips are the gateway to communication, both verbal and nonverbal. They can convey a range of emotions from happiness to sadness, anger to pleasure. They're also one of the most sensual and intimate parts of the body, and as such can be a powerful tool for attraction and seduction. So when you look at her lips, what are you seeing? You're seeing a canvas of expression, a hint of what could be, a glimpse into the depths of desire. You're also seeing a window into her soul, as the way she treats her lips can reveal a lot about her personality and confidence. But let's not forget about the physical aspect of lips. They're soft, supple, and oh so tempting. When you see her lips, you may feel a magnetic pull toward them, a desire to taste and explore. And if she's wetting them or biting them, well, that could just be an invitation to join in the fun. So go ahead and look at her lips, but do it with intention and respect. Appreciate their beauty and power, and if the moment calls for it, indulge in their pleasures. Who knows where they may lead you? Look at her legs position. Did you know that the way a woman crosses or uncrosses her legs can convey a lot about her intentions and desires? It's true. As body language researchers have noticed, when a woman frequently crosses or sways her legs, it can be a sign of sexual attraction. And if she accidentally or subconsciously opens her legs, it's considered a classic symbol of openness, according to Freud's theory. But wait, there's more. If a woman puts her legs together, it may indicate that she's not interested in being approached romantically or sexually. However, if she crosses her legs, it could be an unconscious way of highlighting her physical assets and signaling her availability. All of these subtle cues and movements can be fascinating to observe and decode, but it's important to remember that body language is just one part of the puzzle when it comes to communication and attraction. So next time you find yourself checking out a woman's legs, take a moment to consider what they might be trying to say, or simply enjoy the view. Look at her eyes. Looking into someone's eyes can be a captivating experience, especially if that person is someone you're attracted to. The eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and for good reason. They can tell us a lot about a person's thoughts and feelings. When you look at a woman's eyes, pay attention to the way her eyelashes move. If they flutter rapidly, it could be a sign that she's interested in you and wants to capture your attention. It's a subtle yet effective way to convey her attraction without saying a word. On the other hand, take note of her pupils. As mentioned earlier, dilated pupils could indicate interest or attraction, while constricted pupils could suggest the opposite. However, this isn't always a reliable indicator, as lighting conditions can also affect pupil size. Instead, focus on the overall vibe you get from her. Does she seem engaged and interested in the conversation? Is she leaning in closer to you or mirroring your body language? These are all signs that she might be into you. But remember, body language can be ambiguous, so don't read too much into it. At the end of the day, the only way to know for sure if she likes you is to ask her directly. So if you're feeling brave, why not take a chance and ask her out on a date? You never know what could happen. So there you have it, young man. The secret language of love is all around us, if you know where to look. Just remember to take it all with a grain of salt. After all, human behavior is complex and unpredictable. But hey, young man, it's all part of the fun, right? Kindly click the like button if you like the video, subscribe and smash the notification bell for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.